Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Community Connections. I'm your host, Sergeant Lazar, and I'm so thrilled to be back for this month, guys. I know I left y'all with Mrs. Page. I know she was amazing and whatnot, but ain't nothing like the original. I'm just going to say that, okay? It's all right. It's all right. But in more exciting news, guys, we have a new face with us. We're super excited to introduce Janet.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to the team, girl.
Happy to be here.
All right. So we're going to dive right on in. So you guys already know we have Miss Janet now, and then we have Miss Morgan, and also Mrs. Brown.
Hello.
So this is our team. So woo! I'm so excited. Girl power is undefeated, okay? Unmatched. We bringing it to y'all hot and heavy, okay? All right. So September was an amazing month. We were super busy and we had a lot of great events going on. So for instance, blah, blah, blah. Words are hard sometimes, guys. All right, so for instance, we had our senior citizen prom. Now, I know for you guys, Janet and Morgan, this was your first time experiencing that. You guys want to tell us how much you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Everybody looked super awesome. Looked like everybody was having an absolute blast getting down on the dance floor. I saw everybody's moves and they were fantastic.
It was exciting seeing everybody take their pictures on like the 360 and like all the feathers and the bedazzle. It was really fun.
Yes, we had that great Gatsby theme. So there was lots of feathers, lots of flair, lots of shimmer, right?
Yes. Put on.
I love it. And then we also had our Life Essentials pop-up. So that, you know, that's our initiative when we reach out to our community, get the donations that we can help support our unsheltered population. So how was that, Ms. Brown?
It was amazing. We had absolutely a great turnout. People came from everywhere, and we supplied the needs of those that were in need. So it was absolutely awesome.
So y'all know it's October, okay? And y'all know what we do in October. We get down, all right? So there's so much going on for the month of October, and I'll just start by allowing you guys to be informed, okay? So as you guys are aware, October is National Bullying Awareness Month. And with that being said, our crime prevention unit, as well as our school resource officers, will be in our schools beginning the month of October, kind of just reaching out to our third graders, getting a pulse on how they feel and what their thoughts are about bullying. And we have a curriculum that they'll be talking to our third graders about, and it's called Say Goodbye to Bullies. And with that, we want to make sure that our schools, you know, the students, the staff, everyone kind of feels comfortable addressing the issue of bullying and making sure that their voice is heard. So sometimes it's a lot to kind of deal with just by yourself when you're in elementary school and you just kind of feel that very heavy weight on you. So just knowing that they can always reach out to their school resource officer, their parents, their teachers, their peers, and just kind of equipping everyone with what to do next, kind of some steps and some things that they can kind of think about as they're going throughout their school day. So we're super excited to have that being introduced into our schools with our third graders. We also have our crime prevention dog going to be there. So you just might see McGruff, the crime dog, kind of making his comeback. We're super excited. I know a lot of the staff seem to be a bit more familiar with McGruff than some of the students, but we're about to change that. We're going to get everyone on the same page, get all of our students just as excited to see McGruff, the crime dog, as the adults are. So you can definitely be looking forward to that during the month of October. We'll be hitting all of the elementary schools. And so you guys know we have 17. So we're going to be boots on the ground, busy during the month of October, just reinforcing the fact that it's important that when something is happening and you feel uncomfortable or you feel unsafe, that you really need to be having that conversation with your loved ones or with the people that care about you, because we care about you. Don't ever forget that. We definitely care about you. And so we're excited about that, guys. But moving along, there's some other fun things that we get to do with the school system, which is amazing because y'all know I love the children. Oh, I love the kids. Yeah, so we're going to get to hang out with some of the middle schoolers because we don't want to leave them out. They're just as important. So Janet is going to tell us what we have coming up to look forward to on October 7th and 8th.
Yeah, October 7th and 8th, we have our Career Quest. It's going to be at the Berglund Center from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. As Sergeant Lazar mentioned, we're anticipating some middle school kids coming out to explore some careers and talk to professionals. We're going to have a table there, so if you have any questions, feel free to stop by and ask. At the table, we're going to have some activities, including our impairment goggles, some Jeopardy, as well as swag. So stop by.
Whoop, whoop. We're excited. So this will be y'all's first time getting to experience it. And when I say there's so many kids just from across the region, so it's not even just local Roanoke City kids, it's Roanoke County. Like, they're coming from everywhere. And I'll just be like, wow. Like, just seriously, so many middle schoolers in one space. It's amazing just to see the interest that they have. So there's so many different careers that will be presented to them. And it's never too early to kind of start thinking about what you want your future to look like. And so these 2 days kind of present that opportunity for our students to really kind of get a good hold on, what do I want my future to look like? What kind of things am I really interested in at this age that could be profitable, right? Because some things that we think of just as hobbies actually are very good careers and they pay very well. And so just making sure that our students understand that. But y'all know our side is always popping. So we're going to have a lot of fun at our booth. So when your kids are out there, y'all better make sure that they stop by the sheriff's office booth and that they kind of have that conversation with you guys about what we do at our department. So I'm super excited because we have civilian staff with us. We have sworn officers. There's just so many different facets of our department that I don't think a lot of community members understand. And so we're excited to get to go hang out with the students and do all the fun things. All right. So that is the 7th and the 8th. So October already is starting out pretty busy. Okay. So keep up. So Morgan is going to tell us what we have coming up on the 9th.
So you are welcome to join us at the Breast Cancer Awareness Sisters Night Out on the 9th at 4:30 at St. John's Episcopal Church. It is going to be a great night full of speakers, door prizes, refreshments, and more. It is a time for us to all come together and celebrate those who are going through breast cancer or are survivors of breast cancer. It is a free event, but they are asking us to remind you that there is limited seating, so please make sure that you reserve your ticket, wear your pink, and come join us for an awesome night of celebrating our strong women in our lives.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. And so along with October being National Bullying Awareness Month, we can't forget that it's also National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And with that being said, the common misconception is that it only affects women, but that isn't true. So men also be aware and be cognizant that that's something you all should be looking out to get checked and making sure that you're staying on top of that as well, because everyone can be affected and it's unfortunate, but we're glad that we do have a time and a space where we can celebrate the survivors and those that kind of help support the survivors in that effort. So we're looking forward to the event that's happening on October 9th, guys. All right, but coming up, we also have Mrs. Brown who's going to tell us what we're doing on the 14th.
Yes, Sergeant. On the 14th, I'm asking that all seniors please come out and join us with our monthly triad, which we are hosted by our great Roanoke City Sheriff's Office. Will be held every second Tuesday of each month. The topic for this month will be Beginner Mix Fix for Seniors. Tuesday, October the 14th, once again, from 1 to 2 p.m. in Vision Center at 2607 Salem Turnpike. Please come out with some fun and laughter with our triad community. And again, there will be light refreshments served. Please join us.
Okay. Mixed, but sound like we're going to get on the dance floor a little bit. Okay. Working on our movements. I'm excited. Okay. Got something different for the folks, okay? Because I know this year we really try to focus on making sure that we presented different topics of interest and kind of explore with different things. So I'm glad that we're moving into the fitness era a little bit, hot and heavy getting there. Well, we ain't gonna get hot and heavy in there, but we getting on the dance floor, get our boogie on, right? And just making sure that we're being aware of our physical fitness and how important it is for us at all ages, right? So it's not just the young ones, it's not just the ones in the middle. Everyone is included when it comes to the importance of physical fitness. So I'm excited. And mixed fit is kind of one of those things. It kind of sounds like a little Zumba action, like there's going to be some music or something. So, yeah, we'll see. Y'all got to come and tell me how you like it, okay? And so also coming up in October, on October 21st, we will have a partnership with McDonald's. You heard it right. We'll be hanging out at Mickey D's. And this fundraiser is to support Project Lifesaver. Now, you guys are super familiar with our push on Project Lifesaver and why we are so passionate about it here at our department, because we've saved so many lives. We have done so many searches and rescues this year alone in which we've helped to bring loved ones home. And so that is literally the initiative behind Project Lifesaver, and it's to bring your loved ones home. So individuals that are suffering with dementia, Alzheimer's, or on the autism spectrum for our children, different things like that, sometimes they have a propensity of wandering from care. And with this program, we're able to offer it for free to our community for those in need. And because of that, we do have a fundraiser in partnership with McDonald's. We know everyone loves McDonald's, guys. So on the 21st, we'll be at 2 locations. So you have a lot of opportunity to come out and support us, to come hang with us. And we're even trying to make it like a little competition. So we'll have McDeputies at both locations. Some will be on Hirschberger and some will be at the Orange Avenue location. And we'll be in there servicing. We'll be wiping down tables. We'll be taking your orders at the window, so you might see familiar faces. We'll also be at the cash register, kind of taking your orders there, but also just reminding our community how important Project Lifesaver is to our community and how much there's a need for it. And just understanding that we never want this to be a project that costs our community members, especially when there's a need. But with that, it's important that we have the proper funding. So our McDeputies will be at McDonald's on October 21st, either the Hirschberger location or the Orange Avenue location. So I'm gonna let y'all know, stay tuned to figure out which location I'll be at, because that's the location that need to win. That means the proceeds that we receive from McDonald's that day, a portion of that will go to our department and helping fund the Project Lifesaver initiative. But, you know, we like to be a little bit competitive, just a little bit. So whichever location I'm at, ladies, we're going to win. So we're going to push the word out. Like, we're going to get the biggest sales, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all come see us. Y'all know y'all like their fries, okay? I heard they really good. So how y'all like McDonald's? How y'all feel about them?
They have the better fries.
They have the better fries? Okay.
That's my personal
That's what's
endorsement there.
Okay. I'm here for it. After that, after y'all come hang out with us on October 21st, Ms. Brown will tell you what we have to look forward to on October 25th. Now, this is going to be a busy day. Super many. A lot of opportunities for you to be engaged and for you to kind of see us out and about in the community. So what are we doing first? And so we'll have Ms. Brown tell us what we'll be doing in the morning of October 25th.
In the morning of October 25th, we will be having a spooky sprint, which will be held at the Wasena Park beginning at 8 a.m. Please come out. This is a fundraiser for our youth. All proceeds will be going to West End Center. Registration fee is $45. All proceeds will be going to the West End Center. It's a great opportunity. Please come out and support our youth. Hope to see you there. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So we know we're in the Blue Ridge Valley, right? That what we call Virginia, Roanoke, Virginia. We believe Blue Ridge, right? Okay. So listen, y'all all like to run. I see y'all out here all times of day. So let's put it to good use, all right? Come out and run with the Spooky Sprint for the West End Center. Sign up. The registration is $45. Y'all like to run. So come out and run. Oh, you can also put your costumes on, guys. That's the big point for the Spooky Sprint with the Western Centers. You can run in your costumes. We participated in this race the past maybe 3 or 4 years now, and it's always been a lot of fun. Now, granted, I don't have many costume options, y'all. I'm always in the same costume, and that's Wonder Woman. But it's okay. Just seeing how the kids really kind of come out and they get to put their costumes on and they get to get their exercise in. And then we get to support a great cause for the Weston Center, which is also a nonprofit. We're super excited about that. So we'd love to see you there in the morning. But if we miss you in the morning, y'all still got an opportunity to hang with us on the 25th. And Miss Morgan is going to tell you what else you have to look forward to on October 25th.
We're going to be working with other community partners from 10 to 2 for the National Drug Take Back. We are going to be there, and it is a fantastic opportunity to return any unneeded or expired prescription drugs. It's a great way to go ahead and safely dispose of those. Continuing our day, we're going to be at Spirit of Life Church until 4. Their fall festival is 12 to 4, and it is going to be in partnership with Faith in Blue, which is a great organization that supports unity between the community, the churches, and law enforcement. We are super excited to see you guys there at the Spirit of Life Festival. There's going to be live music, food trucks, petting zoo, games. It's going to be an awesome time. So definitely, if you have a chance, that part is going to be from 12 to 4, and we are super excited to see you at all of our events on the 25th.
That's awesome. I haven't seen a petting zoo in a long time. Wowzers. Okay. Yeah. So come on out, see the animals, but then also you get to interact with our community members, right? So she talked about Faith in Blue and how important that community partnership is, because it's with law enforcement, it's with the community members, and it's with our faith-based organizations. So making sure that all three are kind of living harmoniously is very important, and it makes for a safer, healthier community. So if you guys have opportunity, come on out, join us October 25th. We're going to be busy. Okay. And then last but not least, to end the month of October, we have an amazing 3rd annual event happening that Janet is going to tell us all about.
Yeah, so on October 31st, we have our 3rd annual Spooky Boo Trunk or Treat. It's going to be at the Berglund Center from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to have some family fun, including hay rides, corn maze, food and beverages, pumpkin painting, there's going to be a costume contest, and so much more. So be sure to come out and enjoy it and interact with us, our department, and other community members.
Woohoo! I'm excited, guys. Now, I told y'all I only have one costume, right? And I'm actually about to retire it, okay? Because oh my goodness. We just got word from the Peanut Gallery that they didn't really care for my costume. But it's okay. It's okay. But I hear that this wonderful team has thought about what they want to do. So maybe you'll see some coordinated costumes happening. So, all right. Oh, see, they're more in support of that. Wow. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. But if you want to know what our team is going to dress up for Halloween, then make sure you come out to our 3rd annual Spooky Boo at the Berglund Center. We look forward to seeing you there. All right, guys. That looks like a busy October. I feel like if you're ever looking for something to do, you should just look at our website, because all of these details are on there. Keep up with us. Check out our social media platforms, because we out here, y'all. We busy, but y'all already knew that. So but just keep up with us, though, okay? Because I know we'd be going fast. But keep up. You can do it. Got faith in you. Y'all got anything else?
It's going to be a lot of fun, and we are super excited to see you guys there.
Woohoo! All right. That's it for now. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.